How's it going, guys? Josue back again. Josue back again with another video on Hear Me Raw. And yeah, just checking in. Haven't posted in a little bit. But there's a new moon tonight. Not a new moon. I keep saying new moon. Full moon in Pisces tonight. I hope that you get to see it. If you're gonna ground, if you're gonna do some moon gazing, be sure to be barefoot and be on grass and really, just give thanks to that moon. Give thanks to the earth. Remember to give thanks to your body, this planet here, as well as the planet that we live on, that we share, that we breathe the same air, we're drinking the same water, we're sharing this together. And that's the thing that I love about nature. Being in nature just reminds us of that oneness. It reminds us that we are all connected. We're not going to be able to breathe without the trees giving us oxygen, so it's a symbiosis. It's a give and take relationship. It's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We're one with the animals. We need the bees to pollinate those plants and flowers so that way we can have food. So all these things, they're a part of us. We're all connected. We're all working together. It's a beautiful thing. For me, like, I love looking at the moon. I love being under the moon, and I love dancing under the moon. So if you're like looking at the moon and you feel inclined to dance or stretch, I think it's a great time to do it. If you can get some drums involved, that's even better. Get some drums involved and really get that primal movement going. Um, but yeah, like, I just been chilling, been doing my thing. Trying to just balance everything out in my own life. Things have been crazy, crazy, wild. But I do enjoy every day. I do my best no matter what. Like, there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the world right now. A lot of insecurity, a lot of division, a lot of fear, a lot of separation. And it's all about rising above that. It's all about, I think it's about really bringing all aspects of yourself together. That way you can walk the world. That's why I love astrology and numerology. That they're the tools that I like to use a lot, because I've seen, like, for me, like, they're accurate, they work. I'm just like, wow, this is amazing. It's the numbers and the stars. um but it helps me to actually get to know myself more, to notice my tendencies, and what I tend to do, so then I can adjust for that. And it's been a beautiful thing, and it's brought so many beautiful people into my life. It's brought me into beautiful locations. Like, I follow the numbers, like the crazy guy following the numbers. But yeah, like, yeah, get to know yourself, bring yourself together within, find that stability, find that oneness within you, connect with your higher self, and then live that life. And you can do it in a myriad of ways. You can start to live that life no matter where you are. I think the best thing about it is really just about loving yourself and loving others, and giving thanks, and just being grateful for this experience that we are living here. Um, yeah, um, I will be doing some videos more so in numerology. That's gonna be something I'm gonna be focusing on a little bit more, just because I think it's interesting, and just the numbers keep following me, so I can't ignore that. Other than that, yeah, I really hope that you guys enjoy the full moon. If you do enjoy the full moon, if anything interesting happens, feel free to come back to this video and then comment in the section below about your experience with the full moon, or your experience with any moons that you've watched in general. Maybe something happened. I remember one time I was in a football field with a friend of mine. We did some laps around the field, and then all of a sudden, like, I caught a glimpse of the moon. I was like, this moon looks awesome. And I started dancing, and it was just like amazing. It just felt so natural. It felt so good. I also got down on the floor as well, and like, this felt like the extreme connection to the earth, man. Have you ever like hugged a tree and felt that like immense connection? Like, it's an amazing thing. It's a healing thing. The earth really does heal us, and we have to do our best, So be sure to go out there when you're living this life. I say my recommendation is to go vegan, because the meat industry, the animal agriculture is destroying the planet right now. We are literally eating away the planet because of our taste, but like, we can still eat good food without animal agriculture. There's a lot of plant-based options out there. Plants are much better for the environment, for our health, than animals are. And also, too, a study just came out finally linking white meat. Yeah, people always said like white meat was the healthier option of the meats, but a study finally is showing that even white meat is not so good. It's still linked to cancer. So no matter what animal products you're eating, it ain't good for you. The science is there, no matter what other people want to say. I'm a very spiritual guy, and a lot sometimes you say, oh, spiritual people ignore science, but that's not the case. Like, I think it's about bringing the two together, and the science is showing that plants are good for you. And I've been feeling a lot better. Been feeling a lot more like myself, more dancing, more singing, just more happiness and more open-mindedness. Ever since giving away the animal products, the animal products that are just a product of what, enslavement, that are product of animals being encaged and not being able to live their lives. It's children being ripped away from their mothers and having the mothers just scream out, and crying. It's, you got animal captivity, you got the zoos, aquariums, like you got the circus, you got horse racing, yeah, all these things that we're doing to these animals. And you know that's the kind of energy we're putting out in the world. What do you think is going to happen? That energy is going to come right back, and it's going to happen to us. So definitely liberation, I think, is key here. Liberation of the animals, liberation of ourselves, liberation of being human, and not being so policed all the time, and actually being able to experience this life. So I love you guys. That's my video for the day. Like I said, hit me up in the comment section below. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more videos like this one if you haven't already. And then I'll see you guys on the next one.